Mart and X Emi Fight. I don't think I'm saying these right, but they're all individually packaged. And then this one. And then Pinguicula martinezi. I'm so excited. These are just so perfectly wrapped. Here is the soil that they put together. And then this will be our rock and our little bowl to go and keep our plants in. So this is the rock that we got. So I'm thinking we can probably, display it something like this. Or how would it best? Yeah, I feel like having it that way will be the way to make it sit the best. So yeah, I think we'll have it like this, probably off to the side here, and then put a few of the pings on this rock, as well as maybe down in the gravel. So this is the soil that is for the Pinguiculas. They don't have the same soil that you would use for other plants because they're carnivorous. So I think what I'll do is just kind of place them around like that. I think that looks good, but also I've made a mess. I think that looks pretty good. Maybe what I'll do, just do that a bit. Look. Open this one first. So please use tweezers and handle pings with care, since some plants are in succulent bulb phase. Otherwise, they may lose some leaves in the process. Happy growing, and thanks for your support. Oh my goodness, it's so cute. We have a few dry leaves already, so definitely want to make sure that this baby is placed properly. So I do have some tweezers. I think what we'll do, okay, so we do have like some minor roots. I do kind of want to take this leaf off right here. Okay, just since that leaf was dead. Alright, I think what I'll do, just so we can get a little bit of dirt and stuff placed. Okay. Since this one is so tiny, oh my gosh. Okay. Part of me wants to like keep these, so we'll put them that way first as we start off. Oh, we got two with this one. Okay. This one has a little bit of roots as well. So, let's see. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. A little bit. Oh yeah, there's a lot of kind of like dead. Okay, hopefully that will work. Just do that for now. My hands are so shaky. do something like that. This one's so cute. Okay. I think what we'll do, could I maybe put this one right here? I don't know, I'm kind of nervous. Let's see. I don't know, this one's really cute. I don't think I want to try to put it there. Let's see. Okay. So that's this one. And then last one. And then what we're gonna do is really put a lot of water. Oh, we got 2 little ones. Okay. So what I might try to do, just so that there's a little bit of dirt there, I'm gonna try to put this one right here. And hopefully that will take root. I'll have to really be good about watering all of these. Still have quite a bit of soil left, but I feel like this isn't deep enough where I could put all this in there, so I will save this for another time. Did I? Oh, I didn't save this one. So this one is this. Hopefully that looks okay. I'm just a little bit too nervous to try to put them on the side here, so we'll test out these. I'm gonna put some water in. I might start out by putting in this little guy and then dumping it in there, because I don't want it to be too harsh. I'm also going to take these guys out because I have an image that shows what all they are, so these won't get ruined. Personally, I should have soaked the dirt and mixed it in, but this is okay. Hopefully is fill this up and then just spray it everywhere. My sprayer is kind of broken, so kind of feel like and I'll probably put this in my indoor greenhouse just so that the water can really go up. You're okay, Max. Okay. So this is my little bog kit, and hopefully this will take. I'm a little bit nervous. I've never done this before, but I'm excited. I've only ever had pitcher plants. But if you like this video and want to keep updated with everything, please go and maybe leave a like, possibly subscribe, and goodbye for now. So here's a new update on my pings. I went and moved this one that used to be here over to here. I felt like it was drying out and not really getting a lot of water. I also went and mixed in water with the soil, so I took everything out, mixed it in that way just because it felt like the soil didn't really retain a lot of the water like I had hoped. So I'm hoping that this will work. I feel like this one and these two are the ones that I'm not too worried about, but all the other ones I am. They're just so tiny, and I feel like when I started putting them in here, some of them were already drying out. So I'm hoping that this works, but also very terrified. If this doesn't work, maybe what I'll do is buy some bigger pings and try to go and use those ones first, and then go back to doing little baby ones, because like I said, this one was like a starter kit, so they started me off with babies. And although like this kit was super helpful, it came with everything you need, I'm just a little bit nervous for these tiny little guys. So if you have any tips, let me know. I'm trying to make sure that this guy is a little bit overwatered in the beginning, just to try to make sure that any of these guys that were kind of dehydrated because of the trip getting here will get that water that they need. And then after that, I'll just make sure that for the most part this is moist, but it definitely is moist right now, so fingers crossed, we shall see. Also with my pitcher plants, they're doing well, so they kind of dried out a little bit, and I do want to repot these because I feel like these pots are way too big. But yeah, these are kind of how they are. There's 2 different plants in here, and I'm also getting grass growth, which is kind of cool. But yeah, I love these guys, and there are my cats because they're not allowed to get to my plant babies. So this is my little indoor greenhouse. It's very much a work in progress.